Hello, humans. This is Michael Herrick with HIPAA for Humans, realistic cybersecurity advice for healthcare. When we're talking about the human factor in our cybersecurity and HIPAA risk management programs, social engineering is an incredibly important topic. Social engineering frequently emerges as a top critical risk when we conduct a risk assessment for a HIPAA covered entity, an FQHC, or a HIPAA business associate. And that's because it's often a lot easier to hack a person than it is to hack a computer. And so criminals rely on social engineering attacks to try to trick our authorized users into divulging passwords or sensitive information. So preventing these social engineering attacks is a top priority for anybody working on a HIPAA risk management program for their organization. I've got two great resources coming up for you this month. I've recently partnered with Hook Security, one of the leaders in psychological security, to prepare a brand new state-of-the-art HIPAA security awareness training program that you'll be able to use for your staff to train them about these social engineering threats that are out there and make them more prepared to recognize social engineering attacks and respond correctly when they receive these social engineering attacks, phishing emails, and so on. User training is an extremely important part of our strategy for dealing with social engineering. Our users are the first responders when it comes to social engineering attacks, and we want them to be informed and well prepared for these attacks. But we don't want to focus exclusively on user training. We shouldn't be relying exclusively on users always doing the right thing. I always say that a system that can be taken down by one mistake made by one tired user is a fragile system. We need systems that are more resilient and better able to resist these sorts of attacks, recognizing that human error will always be part of the equation. We have to account for that. There are a lot of good technologies that can be used to reduce your risk of social engineering and to make your company more able to withstand and resist these attacks. We're going to talk about that in a free webinar that I have coming up at the end of the month. So look for a link here in this post and sign up for that free webinar, How to Automate Your Defenses Against Social Engineering. We'll talk about training in that training program that I'm going to share with you a little bit later. But this month in that webinar, we'll focus on the technology that you can use to automate those defenses. I'm Michael with Matterform. Join me here every Tuesday for HIPAA for Humans and every month for a new free webinar on cybersecurity for humans. Thanks for watching.